What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another thrilling and exciting episode of Sports Geek. I'm Errol, your friendly neighborhood host. Happy I could do this right now. Couldn't come on last night, so I apologize. It's been a very crazy work week. I want to definitely be more consistent and just set times and show up. But guys, um, not sure if not sure if anybody saw the game. Who am I shitting? Well, for those of you that saw the shit show that I saw, um, the Yankees have their backs against the wall. They're down 3-0 to the Dodgers. And if you've ever seen the movie The Good, the Bad, the Ugly with Clint Eastwood, like back in the day, I think it was like a 1960s movie, something like that. What do you want first? You want the good, you want the bad, you want the ugly. There's going to be a bunch of movie references today, so just bear with me. So let's start off by what I'm seeing here with this team. I'm disappointed, but I'm not shocked. Right? I'm not shocked. I want the Yankees to win. I'm a diehard Yankee fan, as you can see. And when I wear my memorabilia with pride, if I could bleed blue, I would. Trust me. And I've said this before many times on my shows. And people are saying that they're embarrassing us. Guys, don't look at it that way. The Yankees aren't embarrassing you guys. They're embarrassing themselves. Has nothing to do with you. I see other people saying, oh man, what about all the people who paid all that money for the tickets to go to the game? They feel ripped off. And they feel sorry for them because they cost that much money. First of all, I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for them. Not that I'm some insensitive ass. First of all, I don't have $3,000 to go to a game. I would love to go to a Yankee game, but Major League Baseball sets the price of the World Series tickets or any playoff tickets for that fact. And then you get the secondary market who then ups the price off of that. So it becomes way out of control. And some people are paying astronomical prices, but the majority of the people who are attending those games, listen, guys, if you got $3,000 or $4,000 or $1,500, whatever it costs to go to a game, more to you. I'm happy. Your ends are meeting like a motherfucker, bro. And I'm happy for you. But the reality is normal people can't afford that, right? So they'll watch the games on TV. Completely fine. So for these people who are spending their money or maybe sacrificing, well, now if they're sacrificing their kids' college tuition or doing something stupid, well, yeah, I don't agree with that. Or, or not paying the mortgage next month. That's out of control. $3,000, it's a mortgage payment, dude, for most people. So no, that's just their responsibility. But if they're going to the game and as in most World Series, you'll see them, the stars are there. The normal fans that attend the game during the season to support the New York Yankees, they're not there. Maybe some of them are that have some money, but it's majority sold out to people that they've got bucks. They've got bucks to burn. It's a big event. And you'll see them on TV and the cameras. I mean, listen, more power to them. But I'm not willing to sacrifice my hard-earned dollars to watch your World Series as much as I'm a dedicated fan. If they were a little bit cheaper, maybe. I'm sure glad I didn't spend that kind of money to see what I'm seeing right now because, yeah, I'd feel some sort of way. Like I need to have my money back or something because this is ridiculous, right? But like I said, we shouldn't be shocked, right? We shouldn't be shocked. First, the good. Let's go with the good, then we'll go with the bad, then we'll go with the ugly, all right? I see everybody talking that Soto's leaving. If they don't win the World Series, Soto's leaving. Not true. I don't see it. I'm calling a prediction right now. Not happening. If the Yankees offer a decent amount of money to Soto, and I'm talking anywhere in the $600 million range, even if it's low sixes, he'll stay. Even if the Mets offer him 700, he's not going. I think it's something he's familiar with. I think he likes the team, regardless of the fact that they haven't showed up to help him. I think with Soto being the competitive person that he is, he's like, no, man, I'm going to bring a championship back to the New York Yankees. I can see him thinking like that. I don't know the guy. And this is just hypotheticals. But I don't see him darting out because like a different team's got $50 million more. Or maybe he goes back to hell and go, hey, can Can you throw in 25 more? You don't have to match their 50 and I'll come back, right? Because here's the reality. Hal Steinbrenner would be ridiculous, would be the most irresponsible business person that I know from a business standpoint if he lets Soto walk. Why? Soto generates revenue. Don't believe me? Look at what happened when the Yankees lost last season in 2023. The season ticket holders did not re-up. They're like, I'm not watching this. Speed forward to, oh, Soto's a Yankee. Boom. Sold out. You don't think Hal knows? You don't think Hal has the financial figures to see that in front of him? He does. So if he's going to sit there and let Soto walk because of a few dollars, I just don't see it. So that's the good. I mean, anybody thinking that Soto's not going to return, he'll return. He'll return. If the dollars amounts are close, he's going to be a Yankee. All right. So that's the good. The bad. The bad is the team there has to be a reconstructed roster. First and foremost, most of those guys, Brizzo, a few others, Glaber, Verdugo, Clay Holmes, they're not coming back. So the team is going to look really, really different next year. So who do you backfill with, right? I'm going to create a show. I'm going to look through and see what the free agents are available, whether it's like, say, Christian Walker for first base or whatever. I have to do some really thorough research and present some things to where I think what players could possibly benefit the Yankees as well as people in their farm system. So that's the bad. The roster is going to change. So really, this year was the time to win the World Series. This year was the time to do it. And they're not doing it. As much as I want them to win, could they make a comeback? Of course they can. I'm optimistic sometimes. Of course they can. It's baseball. Anything can happen. But the reality is these guys they look lifeless. They look dead, like The Walking Dead. It's another reference. They look tired. They look afraid. Go watch the game from last night. Boone was on the steps shivering like this as he chewed his gum. Like, hey guys, what are you doing hitting? We should just go inside. I'll make you some hot chocolate. We don't need this. Like, dude, seriously? Umps calling bad calls. I see that too, that people blaming the umps. Listen, guys, umps are going to make bad calls. They're going to make shit calls, period. That's a part of baseball. We know it. You know it. That's part of it. You can't blame the fucking umps because if the Yankees were fucking hitting, if they showed up to hit, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It can't be just Judge. It can't be just Soto. It can't be Giancarlo. Right? It can't be just Torres. Where's the rest of the team? I'll give you two easy comparisons between these two teams, and you tell me if I'm wrong. You can comment, whatever, say you're a jackass, you know what you're talking about. Watch this. Judge ain't doing dick right now, right? That's fact. Can't hit. He lost. Judge has amnesia. He forgot he's a baseball player, right? I'm not going to blame it on him though, like everybody else. I'm not, because it's it's a team sport. The whole team has to play. Watch this. Ohtani ain't doing dick right now. He's not. Go check the stats. I'm not doing it. Look it up. He's not doing dick right now. But the Dodgers are winning, right? Why? Because the rest of their team is beating the Yankees without Ohtani. They're beating the Yankees without Ohtani. Injured shoulder or not, I don't give two craps. He wasn't doing dick before he injured his shoulder. Wasn't. Different team, different philosophy, different organization, different structure. The Yankees need to stop patching the team with players that don't perform or don't play, or they don't have a drive to be a Yankee. They're just like, oh, I'm a Yankee. Life is good. Cool. No, it doesn't end there by putting on the pinstripes. You got to play. I wish they could tear the thing down and rebuild it with a good foundation, maybe around Soto, but that's not going to happen. We know that's not going to happen. They won't do it. We know Boone's coming back. So anybody talking about Boone not coming back, that shit ain't happening. He's coming back. Cashman's not getting fired. He's like, I think Hal's sister's godfather, nephew. He's somebody that's important in their family. Like, or Hal's dad, George, is friends with Cashman's dad or something like that, or whatever. They're tight. That nothing's going away. That's not going to happen. So you're looking for organizational front office changes. It's not going to happen. Cashman is grooming somebody to take his place. I've heard those rumors because he says he wants out, by next year, hopefully. So maybe this is last year, or maybe next year's his last year. But he is grooming somebody from the minors, Kevin Reese or something like that. I forget the guy's name. He's in charge of their minor league system. As for Fishman, that guy's got to go. Analytics are horrible. His analytics are out of control. They're just out of control. They're not playing mix and match right now. They're just going by what the numbers say. But here's the problem with the numbers. Baseball, yes, is numbers. It's a statistical sport. It's analytics, yes. But the one variable that the Yankees keep seeming to forget is that no matter what the numbers show you, the players have to play. The variable is the person. If the person has a makeup of, hey man, I don't have that winning drive or that hunger, right? When people are hungry, they're going to go find food and eat because you want to survive. If you don't have that hunger to compete, it doesn't matter what the analytics say because they're not built that way. They're not. The people are the variable within these numbers. And I'm surprised that we all can't see that. I'm not trying to get all crazy educational, you guys, but that's why there's like different types of trees out in life. There are different types of fruit, different types of grapes, ants, you name it. It's not just one thing. There's all different varieties, and they're not compiling that if they can into the analytics. That they have to get players who are clutch first and foremost. Players who want to win, who are hungry, maybe younger, maybe. It's not just putting on the uniform, like I said before. But like I said, check my shows back at the trade deadline. This team was built on hope. Hope don't win fucking games, man. Players win games. Dogs. Winners who want to win games. Listen, I never played professional sports. But when I play football and baseball and softball and kickball with all the kids in the neighborhood, I'm like, listen, football, third and long, give me the ball. I'm catching it. We're getting first down. I wanted the ball. That's my makeup. I'm competitive. I am fat and old right now, but I'm competitive. Right? So you have to want that. Right now, Judge is pressing. We all know that. Scratch Judge. Where's Volpe? Right? Where's Austin Wells? Where's Jazz? Right? And for Christ's sakes, Boone, if Judge isn't hitting and Giancarlo is, move Judge to fucking fifth, move Giancarlo up to third. You have left, right, put Chisholm fourth, and then Judge. Change the lineup. Change something so when the guys are getting hits, there's at least, if this person by them can't get a hit, the other person who is performing, maybe they'll drive them in. Do something. But don't just sit there and look and watch the game and blow bubbles. No bubblegum for you until you win. It's too much catering. I was congratulating Aaron Boone on the way how he handled the divisional series and the American League Championship Series. But now he's reverted back to his old ways in the World Series. Back to how he managed during the entire season. Just like he's clueless, like he forgot what he did to get here. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's, as I said, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now for the ugly. I see people out there saying, hey, the Yankees need to win today. It's a bullpen game. Just like how they said yesterday, hey, it's Buehler versus Clark Schmidt. We got to win. Guys, we haven't been able to touch your starters. So how the fuck do we expect to beat their bullpen? We have to beat up the starters, knock them out the game so they'd force bullpen guys in to tire those fuckers out so we can beat them today. How's that going to happen? And we've hit some of their bullpen guys, but we didn't put our foot on their necks. They're just executing. They're executing all the time against us. And we're just getting ourselves out for what? I have no fucking idea why we're not swinging at strikes. Sorry, Austin. Love you to death, man. You're a future catcher. You're a great dude. I really like the fact that you're a catcher. I've got nothing but aspirations for you and likes and loves. But dude, you can't look at that pitch and think it's going to be that close for sure. You have to swing at it and foul it off if you can't handle it till you get something in your zone. You can't just look at it. You can't just look at it go by. And these guys are looking at strikes down in the zone or curveballs in the zone, and they're doing dick with it. It's crazy. Like I'm watching, like I'm in a fucking nightmare. I'm in like I'm in the fucking matrix, the matrix. And I need a pill to get out. What is the pill? Is it the blue one or the red one? Which one gets me the fuck out of it? If you guys know, comment. Because I don't know. These guys have to do something. Once again, do I want them to win? Yeah, I want them to prove me wrong, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see an avenue to this. And honestly, as much as I don't want them to get swept because it's going to suck against the fucking Dodgers. But dude, then put me out of my misery. You know, don't play around with us. Just come out tonight. Go, yeah, that's theirs. Just don't even show up. You take the fucking trophy. But dude, don't sit there and pretend like something's going to happen, because I don't see an avenue to this. Once again, is it baseball? Yeah. Could anything happen? Of course. Could they go 4 in a row? Hell yeah. I'm hoping they prove me wrong because I want them to win. But man, this Dodgers team, it looks like they're on point. And the sad thing is they're not blowing us out. It's two runs here, a run there, except for game 1, which that was a shit show. To be honest with you, I actually called my girl Saturday. I'll admit this. And she's a diehard Yankee fan. And I was at work. I was like, babe, I'm not trying to stir any trouble or kill your hopes, but I saw game 1 last night and I was like, I don't think they have it in them. So I'm just preparing you. You could tell when a team wants to win and play. You could just tell, you feel it. And I said, I don't see it in this team. Like I said in my previous shows, the team was built on, we hope that they do better. We hope that they play better. We hope that they get out of the slump. We hope that they can hit. We hope that they trade for the right people. We hope. Well, dude, the trade deadline came. They need another starter. They need a proper closer. They needed another bat besides Jazz. And what do? They showed us their ass. Patched the team. You can't do that, man. Imagine if somebody came to your house because some shit was broken and they just put some duct tape and some thumbtacks. But yeah, that pipe will hold. What? Now you need to replace it. You'd be livid. You'd be screaming, right? Not to mention the team looks scared, like they're afraid. Like I said, if we can't put up numbers against their starters, how are we planning on putting up numbers against their bullpen today? And then putting Luis Heel on. Now, Luis Heel has to pitch the game of his life, which he has the ability to do that. I have faith in him. There's that word again. I have hope and faith. The ability to keep us in the game. So hopefully we can get to our bullpen. This looks bad, man. This looks bad. Real bad. So what am I going to say? Is this going to be the last show? No. I'll come on during the off. There's going to be a lot of news this off season, right? Soto's a free agent. There's a ton of free agents. What are the Yankees going to do? What will the team look like? So I'll come on once a week, or if I hear or some crazy news pops, I'll jump on real quick. So I would love for them to go on, guys. I would love for them to just take 4 games. But man, if there is a wing and a prayer, right, to avoid putting us out of our misery, like, oh, Yella, like the dog, then so be it, man. Say your prayers today. Same today, same tonight, same before the game. Grab your lucky rabbit's foot, whatever whatever it is you all do, because they need every single bit of it. Every single bit of it. And I believe after Luis Heel, it'd be Cole, right? So then Cole would have to pitch his tail off. But then we're right back again to a box of chocolates, which is Carlos Rodon. Right? I don't know, man. Anyway, guys, I want to come on, stay on too late. It's 5:06 p.m. Eastern time. Just want to come on, shoot this stuff. Everybody's blaming Judge. No, it's a team sport. Everybody's got to play. Everybody's got to put their best efforts forward. And right now, you know, if the Dodgers can find a way, well, I was about to say that if the Dodgers can find a way to win without Ohtani, why can't we? But yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. That's wishful fucking thinking. I forgot to put all these up. Oh, the poor defense and offensive plays. Ah, who gives a shit? At this point, who's to blame? We know who's to blame. All right, we know who the usual suspects are. Nothing to the trade deadline. Who's the usual suspects? Front office. Nothing being done during the games. Nothing to yell at the umps about bad calls. That's Boone. Nothing. Right? We know who to blame. Right? Like I said, Judge not showing up. Okay, we understand that. But once again, Otani hasn't showed up and the Dodgers are winning. So I don't know what to tell you. Can't blame one guy. It's the whole team. Last but not least, what's next if they lose or get swept? Shit. Beats me. Beats me. I think the fans are going to be pissed. I think the fans are going to rebel. And like I said, and if they don't sign Soto, what do you guys think is going to happen? Might not be many season tickets, huh? Soto's laughing all the way to the bank, bro. Right now, although he's playing, he's kicking back with a cigar going, wait a minute. Hell, let me get this straight. Hold on. I'm not going to stop laughing. Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. So you don't want to sign me. You're going to believe in 99? Who helped you get here? I did. Okay. No problem. Call me when you're ready to talk. He's going to be laughing, dude. Like, no, he's going to be like, yo, Hal, soy tu papa. Right? I'm your daddy, not 99. I'm your daddy. So, guys, remember to like and subscribe and comment. It's much appreciated. Thank you for watching, listening, the whole shebang. Go Yankees. Hopefully they do what they have to do tonight and maybe continue this and prove me wrong, prove the entire Yankee universe wrong, and just come back and, man, make us all happy. And if not, listen, it was a ride. They had a great season. We can't discount that. The season was awesome. They put up some good numbers. I think that they could have won home field advantage if Clay Holmes didn't blow those games, right? Dodgers have home field advantage right now. But think about it. If the Yankees just won 6 of the 12 blown saves that Clay Holmes did because the Yankees were reluctant to make a change. Yankees equal reluctance. That should be the new slogan, not the Bronx Bombers. Yankees reluctance. They refuse to make a change with this Clay Holmes nonsense. They refuse to make a change on anything, right? And then finally, once they did with Weaver, you see the difference. You see the difference. If they did that earlier, if they brought up Dominguez early to get him familiarized with left field so he understood, well, could he make a difference right now? The guy rakes. He rakes. He's going to be a star. He's going to be somebody. I'm telling you, give the kid time. But he's not playing now. They use him as a pinch runner. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Go Yankees. I still have hope. There's that word again. I still believe. So prove me wrong, guys. Do your thing. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. Enjoy the game.